Now, what's the rule for addition and subtraction? In the case of addition and subtraction, the rule is that the result in a calculation cannot have greater significance than any of the quantities that produce the result, whatever that means. Well, let's look at the example here and we will understand what it means. Here we are adding three different measured numbers: 37.68 liters, and then 6.71862 liters, and 108.428 liters. Go ahead and add them in your calculator, and when you do, you will notice that the value you get is 152.82662 liters. So the rule here is that the final answer cannot have greater significance than any of the quantities that produce the result. Well, what it means basically is that in your final answer, the total number of digits you have after the decimal point here cannot be greater than the value with the least number of digits after the decimal point. So if you count how many digits each of your original three numbers has after the decimal point, you have 2 here, you have 5 here, and you have 3 here. So which is the least? That's right, this one, only 2. In your final answer, you can only have 2 digits after the decimal point. And what about the digits before the decimal point? It doesn't matter. If you are going to add a lot of numbers, the number of total sig figs will go up. And if you are doing subtraction, the total number of sig figs may go down. But the number of digits after the decimal point is what matters. If our precision here is only up to the hundredths place, that is our weakest link. Our precision here cannot go any further. Hence, we look at this number with 5 digits after the decimal point that we obtain in our answer, and we round it to just 2 digits, making it 152.83 liters. Okay, if you now look at the total sig figs in the answer, it's 5 sig figs, while the original numbers we had with the least number of sig figs was 4 sig figs here. So do not count the total sig figs. Do not apply the multiplication division rule. Remember, the addition and the subtraction rule is different.